Hi guys, I'm welcoming you back on my binary options channel, and this is about the binary options trading. I had a lot of videos and I am trying to give you some different strategies and sometimes more complicated than it was before. And this strategy is actually quite simple if you know where to pay attention for, and I'm just hoping that I'm gonna give you enough info for understand that and use that in your trading. So let's go. So today is gonna be the new strategy, and it's a little bit tense, a little bit more complicated than I used before, and I hope you like that. And if you need more complicated strategies, just text me. I'm gonna give you some crazy strategies. That's not a problem. But I'm just thinking about that some of you may use some simple strategies for more, predictable results. Here's the first indicator is going to be the stochastic oscillator, and we are changing a little bit the thickness, and all three indicators today is going to be below the chart, not on the chart, not the channel principle or something like that. And the second one is going to be CCI. We are changing period just a little bit, the thickness here for us, and the third one and the last one is going to be the new indicator. It seems like I never use that in my YouTube videos strategies, and just changing a little bit, and that's it, that's done. So now it's perfectly visible, and the currency pair I may choose a little bit later. And the main thing here, and it's not so visible in this chart, first two indicators should be combined. They should just move and showing us that the direction are the same. And with the ADX, we paying attention for this green line. It should be above these orange lines. I'm gonna just tell you more in my bets, and I hope it's gonna be more understandable. So in this chart, just changing the bet and making a bet here, and it's gonna be 4 down. And now I'm gonna tell you why. So these two indicators, CCI, stochastic oscillator, showing us that we are going down, and the green line of the ADX are just above these two orange lines. And this green line of the ADX are just confirming for us that these two indicators, CCI, stochastic oscillator, are correct, and we can make our bets. So let's check how it's gonna be. So seems like we were correct, and one more time correct. And the whole chart actually was showing us that because this chart is quite simple, it's quite stable, it's just falling, and we have our first payout. So let's proceed to more complicated cases. And I made my bet bigger, and we are betting here for a downward movement. It's actually quite visible, but again with the indicators. And if this green line are just below these two orange lines of the ADX, it seems like it actually tells us that the market is unstable. And here you may see that we have a green candle, but don't pay attention for that because the indicators are correct. Let's see how it's gonna be. So again and again, two indicators were showing us that we are falling, and the green line were just confirming that, were telling us that we can trust these two indicators, and we are having a payout here. We are having a profit, and we were correct. So here is a little bit more complicated to analyze, and you may actually just avoid these situations, but CCI is stochastic oscillator showing us that the movement is gonna be for a downward direction. It seems like, this is the green candle and we may rely on that, but actually these indicators are not just, for fun here. And again, the green line, they were, just a bit closing these orange lines of the ADX, but it actually just started to move up, and we are now firmly sure that it's gonna be a downward movement. Let's see. So 10 seconds left for us, and you remember this huge and giant green candle, but we weren't trusting that, and we were playing for a downward movement, and we are having these two payouts, and we were correct. The right timing, the right indicators, right strategy. And here, again, the green line above, two indicators showing us firmly that we are moving down. So we just getting, like a full bank and just expecting our next profit. So 10 seconds left, and it seems like we are having 3 profits in a row. And the first one is here, the second, the third one. It's just working. I love this strategy, but it's only working if you know how to work with the 80x actually. And I'm giving you this key to this secret. So here at the chart, you should observe the chart also. It's not like only indicators. Observe all of it. The chart has a dramatic fall, and we are just, if you remember the lines that I was given, if you are just, adding this line, it's gonna be that the chart is actually, at this resistance line, support line, I'm sorry. And we are playing on the upward movement. And again, green line of the 80x and 2 lines are just showing us the upward direction, and we play on that. And 10 seconds left for us. 4 profitable bets we are having, and let's just wait and see. I just love it when it's popping up and it's all done. We have it. So the last bet for today, all 2 indicators are showing us that we are gonna go down, and this green line with these orange lines, it's supposed to be, kind of open situation where they are not crossing, and when you see just the quite visible strategy of the 80x. So let's wait, full bank, and just let's make it beautiful in the end. And we are about to get our profit. We are about just to confirm that this strategy, if you are attentive enough, experienced enough, and it's just going and going and going, that it's actually work for those traders who are smart, who are patient, and who are attentive, as I told you before. So guys, I hope I gave you enough information about this strategy, and in the end it actually seemed to me that this is kind of a simple strategy. But before I told you it's complicated, but only for those who don't know how to use 80x and where to pay attention for. But you know that I am welcoming you to text me in any resources, give me any feedback, ask me any questions, because I am helping you in your trading. So stay tuned, follow me, and on YouTube, give me some likes, comments, and join my VIP channel, join my free channel with task signals. So anything, any feedback, I'm gonna be glad to hear you back. Stay tuned, we're gonna get for some more.